This is Apostle Dr. Femi Adun. I joined Daystar in 2003 and my life did not remain the same. I remember before I joined Daystar, I just recently dropped out of my second university. Of course, living life, waywardly, street life. Substance abuse, arrested a couple of times, locked up in jail, literally with no direction, for my life. What they call NFA, no future ambition. But I'm grateful for the day that I met Reverend Sam and Pastor Nike and the ministry of Daystar. From that moment, my life took a different turn. And that turn has brought me to where I am today, where not only am I a role model, but by God's grace, raising other role models. But I remember this occasion when I heard Reverend Sam said, the first law of transformation is first within and then without. He said, you can't travel within and stand still on the outside. For me, that day began my quest for personal growth, personal development, and today the story is different. By the grace of God, I have an honorary doctorate degree in Christian leadership. What else, can I say of the goodness of God and the teaching that we are receiving through all the education and training system and the teaching every Sunday. I will also recall the day that my life changed again was when I had the first encounter with Pastor Nike in her office. She reintroduced me to the favor of God. I remember that day I'd come with all the sad stories of my life, and she sat there in her office hearing what was supposed to be a sad story, and her response really got me thinking and just jolted something great, inside of me. And she said, that's a favored story. You are so favored of the Lord. And from that day, I walked out of that office with my head bowed down to my head being lifted up. Today, not only have I had the privilege, of speaking on several platforms, but the same dropout, I've now spoken all over the world, literally on almost all continents. Today, I have several books to my name. What more can I say? God has been so faithful through the teachings that have not only transformed our life, but it has carried us on forward. And now we are doing the same thing that we have been taught to do, which is to be a light in darkness and to be a role model. My Daystar story is the story of a transformed life. Truly, the word works wonders, in Daystar. Happy 30 years of global impact. We love you from here in Arizona, and we can't wait to see what the future holds. God bless you all. Thank you very much.